The Packers Hall of Fame is getting ready to open a new exhibit. It's called Bob Hope, an American Treasure, and it'll feature some of the legendary comedian's personal items. His grandson, Zach, is in town for the opening, and Zach joins us now live with more. Good morning, Zach. How are you?
Hi, Rachel. Good morning. Pops would be very proud for Green Bay to be the first spot for his traveling exhibit, and it is the first spot.
Well, Zach, what do you think of the exhibit? What are some of your favorite parts?
Oh, my goodness, it is absolutely fantastic. He would be so proud. And it's a lot of fun. There are a lot of interactive elements, a lot of footage, a lot of old clips that you can flip through on an iPad that are built into the exhibit. It's a lot of fun.
Does it say Bob Hope to you? I mean, when you look around, is this the man that you knew?
Absolutely it does. It says Bob Hope.
Now, you said he'd be proud of it. Why do you say so?
Well, I mean, he loved things that showed an authentic side of anything or an authentic side of himself. You know, he had a pretty good run at about 100 years, and he was a real force, and he was a lot of fun. And this brings out both the force and the fun.
I think people are going to love it. Earlier we saw a Green Bay Packers jacket that says Coach Hope on it. Do you know anything about that?
Well, I don't know too much about the jacket itself. I had seen it at the house. And one of the interesting things, though, is this list of appearances that he made here, starting in the 1940s to the 1990s. It says, "On the road to the Badger State." And, you know, these size towns were Pops' bread and butter. He started in vaudeville, and when vaudeville ended, going town to town, like from Sheboygan to Green Bay to Madison to St. Paul, were the kinds of things that he did and a lot of other performers didn't.
Well, it sounds like you're real proud to be a part of this.
Very proud. I'm very excited to be here.
Now, Zach, we know you just lost your grandmother recently, so sorry for your loss. What are your thoughts about her and her role in all of this?
Well, you introduced the segment as the name of the exhibit, which is Bob Hope, an American Treasure. And as Mary Altman, who is the organizer of this exhibit, said, his greatest treasure was Dolores. And that is absolutely right. She really was always been the backbone of the family. And, you know, to the extent that I mentioned Bob was a force and a lot of fun, he had a partner in those.
Yep, always at his side. Hey, Zach, it's so nice to meet you.
Rachel, thank you very much.
Even though it's not really in person. Thank you so much for your time.
Well, come on down. It's going to be in person when you come visit.